Baby mama Jamila back with another video, impromptu video. I'm just spontaneous like that. So of course, like with most of my videos, I was halfway through doing it, then I decided let me show them the way, you know. So I have been craving, me and this baby have been craving ABK, me and BK Ade have been craving jollof rice. Okay, so that's what we about to make today, and I'm going to show you everything that you will be needing. So in this blender there is a can of tomatoes. You want a can of plum tomatoes or whatever tomatoes you like, but I prefer plum. Some red onion, and in here as of now is it's half of a red onion. This is the red onion. It was so big, but we're going to use the rest of it later. And there is one full red bell pepper, and I mean whatever fraction that's not right here, the rest of it is in here. Maybe like, I don't know, 2/3. Boom. Okay. And I have 2 habaneros. You can add more or less or none if you're not about that heat. I have some garlic cloves we're gonna put in there. That many. And I have this ginger. Now what I'm gonna do, since this is not a high-speed blender, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dice up this ginger a little bit so that I don't have all of those strings and fibers in there, and put that in the blender as well. And because that garlic just doesn't look like enough for me, I'm probably gonna use some of this, either that or some of this, just to put a little bit more garlic in there. So yeah, we're going to use this remaining onion and this bell pepper later, and I'm going to show you everything else that you'll need. You're going to need some vegetable bouillon cubes, veggie stock, some curry powder, whichever one you love, you like, whatever, you know, do your thing, and some thyme. And you're gonna need some oil if you eat oil. If you don't eat oil, you don't have to use it. But I want some like, I want some oil in it, okay? So this is the oil that I have here. This, I get it from Kroger. It's like, wait, it's like $4 and some change for this big thing. And it is refined, so you don't have the coconut oil or taste. It's just the coconut oil. Okay, so I'm going to get started. I'm going to blend this up, and then I'm going to show you guys. Okay guys, so I got everything blended up as smooth as I could. I blended it for a while, and I ended up only using the mixed garlic. I didn't use the ginger garlic paste for our Nigerian jollof rice. And I had this fire down on like a medium like heat, maybe like medium low heat. It's not up very high because this tomato would splatter and be all over everything. But yeah, the objective of this is we just want to cook this down, get all of the moisture out of it. And yeah, just make sure you check it that it's not burning on the bottom, of course. Yeah, so once it gets to the consistency that we need it to be, I'm going to show you guys, and then I'll be right back. Okay, we back. Y'all see that? See how it's reduced? Maybe a couple of more minutes, more of the water will come out. And then we can add our oil. I just want to show y'all how it looks. I even can add the oil now if I want to. See how it's dry like that? So I think I'm going to go ahead and add my oil now. And this right here is just like a craving for me. So I'm not trying to be like, oh, health conscious. Like I want like some jollof rice. And now we are going to add our seasonings as well. While this fries. So I got my curry powder. And the oil, maybe there was like a half of a cup to a cup of oil. You do not have to use that much, or like I said, you don't have to use any at all. This right here is thyme. And I have 2 of the stock cubes that I showed you guys. I didn't give you guys any measurements for the curry powder and the thyme. Because I mean, if I could, maybe like a few teaspoons, maybe like 3 tablespoons of what is that, thyme, and 3 tablespoons of curry. You know, just season it till your ancestors tell you to stop. Okay? So, we have our onion and bell pepper. And we're going to add this in. I'm doing this with one hand. We're going to add this in. Then we're going to get our rice and our water inside. I have a whole bunch of rice. I had like a pack of rice and then a little bit more. So this rice has been soaking, like, let me bring it over here so y'all can see. This rice has been soaking all morning. But I periodically come, wash it, rinse it, and add more water to it. So I just want to get most of the starch out, because, you know, that's what will make it stick. So I'm going to do that, then come back and add it to okay, y'all. So my rice is in. And at this point, when you add your rice, this is where you want to add your water. And I hope you taste your base to see if you need any more, like, what is it? Salt. Oh my God, pregnancy brain. So if you needed some more salt, you can add it even now, you know. And another tip, if you want that smoky, like, burnt, you know, like, you know how when the rice burns on the bottom, you get this smoky taste. You can add some liquid smoke. I forgot to tell y'all that. And at this time, when you add in your water, you can add in some mixed vegetables. You know, some corn, peas, and carrot, that type of deal. And another tip, you guys. Once, see, even depending on how much rice you have, you may not need to you may not have needed all of that base. You may need to have taken some out. But I'm fine. I like a lot of it in mine. But anyway, we're going to add our water in. And like I said, this next tip is important. When you add your water in, make sure you add in the amount of water that you're going to need. Because you don't want to keep coming back and, you know, adding more water to it. Because it won't taste fine. You know, it'll be all watered down and stuff like that. It won't be good. I'm adding a little bit more salt to mine. And a couple of little shakes of liquid smoke. Yeah, but like I said, you can add some mixed vegetables to it if you want. So now I'm going to add my water. I'm not measuring this. Just, you know how much water you need for the rice. You know already. And this is spring water I'm adding, y'all. Just some spring water. I'm doing this with one hand. I'm sorry. I'm probably filming my feet, the floor, everything. Oh, do y'all? I cannot wait till this done. And y'all don't even know, like, once you get ready to boil this, okay, you want to add some aluminum foil on the top here. Cover it before you add your cover so it can steam properly. And guess what, y'all? Yeah, I just found out just now I don't have any aluminum foil. But you know what? I ain't gonna fret. It's all good, okay? I'm gonna just put the top over this and just pray. Hello, people. Our rice, our jollof rice is finished. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I cannot wait. I cannot wait for this. Looks so good. Just the way I like it. Yes. And it tastes really nice. I already tasted it. It tastes so good. So yeah, if you guys love jollof rice, if you ever had jollof rice, let me know down below. If you're from another country in Africa other than Nigeria, you make your jollof rice another way, let us know. Okay, y'all, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up. Love y'all. Peace.